the new Modus Super Series champion.
Oh my word!
It's another incredible moment tonight.
Jeff Smith!
It's match start.
5-star performer, and the bullseye is hit.
It's double
Johnny Magny!
Shane out. Match winning opportunity. Tops.
Game shot.
Oh, John O'Shea.
John O'Shea.
Some room to breathe once more.
Game
Well,
shot on the
that's
fourth.
certainly one way to take out 104 Joe Croft.
105 for Hunt. Double 12.
Game shot
Double
on the
14
fifth round.
even
Adam Hunt.
for Durant to take the match.
Double 11.
21.
Double 17 for the bullseye. Oh,
Game
what
shot on
a
the
shot
third
there from Jensen
Jensen
Walker. Pins the 1-2-1 on the bullseye.
Half the finals night lineup is complete. The battle in Group B reaches its climax tonight. Yes, welcome along. Very good evening to you. The second session of Group B is moments away from getting underway. Jensen Walker ran through the card last night, much like Jamie Lewis did in Group C yesterday and again today. This afternoon, Scott Mitchell was alongside me, and he's back for more tonight. Scotty Dog, Jamie Lewis, what can you say? A perfect 10.
Absolutely brilliant from him. You know, I've known him since he was a teenager, and I think he's matured as a player. And that was a real mature performance from him over the last couple of days. Nothing seemed to get him flustered, and yeah, he was good for the job.
Really good to see him playing well again. And along with Joe Hunt, they were just that extra level above the rest.
Yeah, they were. They pretty much had it all summed up really by the middle of the afternoon, didn't they? With the great starts that they had, they just backed it up. And Jamie, we see there going and hitting double top. Joe was, every time he had a chance, he didn't miss it. He'll probably be a little bit disappointed. Joe's a bit of a goal getter and he wants to be top of that group. But for me, I think he'd just be happy to be in that Saturday night final. You've got to be in it to win it, mate, and he's in it.
Here's how Group C ended up then. Jamie and Joe in gold there. Jamie Lewis, 10 wins out of 10. The 7th player to run right the way through Group C without dropping a match. They were ahead of Dylan Grazier, Arne Spade, Jason Heaver and Kevin Cottis, who was just so proud to be here and play his game. And he had a real good afternoon session.
He played really well this afternoon. And what he did was he took opportunities. And like I say, he was really proud. When he left the building tonight, he was pleased with his achievements, pleased with today's performance, and just so happy to have been here. So for me, it'd be lovely to see him back because he was entertainment.
Jamie Lewis and Joe Hunt then join Jack Drayton in finals night tomorrow. Our order of tonight is, of course, Group B, where 3 from 5 will qualify. Let's take a look then at how the land lies coming into this evening's play. Jensen Walker, 4 wins out of 4. Jamie Durant may not have scored that brilliantly last night, but my word, when he got a chance to finish, he took it and only dropped 1 match in the end. 6 points, a fantastic night's work there for Duzza Jr. And then Adam Hunt, Joe Croft and John O'Shea locked together on 2 points. But last night, Scott, certainly belonged to Jensen Walker, and he's so experienced in this sort of format despite only being 19 years of age.
Look, he's experienced at most starts. You know, he's another one I've known since he was in the England youth side, and very determined character, very determined player. Likes the challenge. He's now rising to the challenges, and at 19, like you say, he's a lot more experienced than his age would suggest. And what I like about him, I don't see a great deal from him. When he's here, I see a lot of him. Then I don't see him, and then he comes back like he did last night, and he's kind of reinvented himself every time he comes back here and gets better and better. So, yeah, it was good to see him play well last night.
And it will come as no surprise to see him be heavy favourite to go on to win Group B. There we see the odds, and Jensen there 3-10, Jamie Durant 3-1. Adam Hunt in there at 14, 28 and bigger, Croft and O'Shea. But I suppose it's safe to say Jensen will probably go on to win Group B. The probably key feature of tonight will be who will get that third spot.
Absolutely. I think Jensen's going to be very difficult to catch. He's already on 8 points. The rest are all on 2. So he's got to go at them already. So I think, it's somebody in that bottom group. If they can win 4 out of 4 tonight, could put them in the running for Group B spot, for the Saturday night spot.
Right then, let's get on with it, shall we? Our first match this evening involves John O'Shea and Adam Hunt. And earlier on this evening, I caught up with my fellow Newcastle fan. Adam Hunt, Friday night at the Live Lounge. How have you enjoyed your return to this place?
I've enjoyed it. The daughter's been up and down, but I've really enjoyed the week. Yeah, it's been a good week.
Up and down, I guess is a fair assessment, not least last night's play. You were scoring magnificently, but I don't think it's unfair to say that the doubling was a little iffy.
Yeah, I knew that myself. I spoke to my partner today and she said the same thing. She said, just tighten up on your doubles and you'll be all right. I know my scoring's good, so yeah, just tighten up on them, I'll be okay today.
This is a really tricky Group B as well to come through. But like you say, there's not too much more to find for you in order for you to progress.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-horse race for third place pretty much at the moment. We'll see how it progresses as the night goes on. But yeah, just win as many as I can and see where we are at the end.
Eyes firmly fixed on the prize of not just making Saturday night, but winning it.
Yeah, you get the Saturday and then it's a fresh start, isn't it? Yeah, that's the goal at the start of the week, just to get Saturday and then you see where you are.
Should you make Saturday, will you be bringing a few people down from the northeast with you? It is Derby weekend after all. It's a busy weekend up there.
I can't imagine. My brother said he might travel down, but he's going to the match on Sunday, so I don't know. I might just be on my own. We'll see.
We'll certainly settle for the Hunt Newcastle double, eh?
Yeah, perfect.
I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for talking to me.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Here we go then, straight into the key big matches, and Adam Hunt and John O'Shea locked together on just 2 points apiece. And Adam Hunt probably feeling a little bit hard done by in that, as we alluded to in that little interview there, his scoring was really on point. His doubling, however, was really poor by his standards. Still just 32 himself, Adam Hunt. Back here after his stint on the Pro Tour. John O'Shea's story from last night. He just got going a bit too late. He was nowhere up until the very last game of the session. He just burst into life. He certainly saved his best till last, defeating Hunt by 4 legs to 2. He has to get off to a quick start, however, this evening. John O'Shea will know that. Change on the stage in terms of the referee. We had
First
George
leg is
Baker
Adam
earlier
to
this
throw
week, then Andrew
first.
Culling, and now it's the turn of Anton Mays to see us through the rest of week 9. And straight away, Scott Mitchell, this is a real big match.
58.
Yeah, it is. It's one you feel at the moment John O'Shea has to win.
81.
He's probably got to go through the car tonight and hope a couple of results go his way. But John never gives up. That's one thing about Mr. O'Shea.
42.
Never underestimate him, even when he's struggling. He'll never give up.
96.
Previous weekly winner, reigning international pairs champion as well. Whole series runner-up. A former world master to boot.
50.
Yeah, very much so. And Adam Hunt, when I've watched him previously, he's had a kind of bulbous type dart.
180.
Similar to a Priestley in the past. He's changed now to something quite different in shape.
84. John, you require 144. $58.
John O'Shea's gone the other way. He's gone from quite a thin, long dart with a long point to a more of a bulbous end on his. So kind of roles reverse for these two guys with the shape of dart.
86.
O'Shea with an early break opportunity. Adam Hunt left, waiting in hope for a potential shot at the big fish, but O'Shea looking at the ball.
61. Adam, you
Decent
require
enough effort.
170.
And Hunt needs to reel it in just to hold throw, but it goes the wrong side of the wire.
95. John, you require 25.
And now O'Shea has another chance. 2-8.
17.
Inside wire and
Adam, you
outside
require
wire for
75.
O'Shea. Offers opportunity for Adam Hunt here. 2 at 24. This could be an important hole to throw for Hunt.
Game shot in the
Nicely
first
done.
leg. Adam Hunt.
Considering the amount of missed doubles he had last
Second
night,
leg is
that will
John to throw
really
first.
settle him
Game
down
on.
and just fill that tank with confidence.
60.
That'll be a bit of a kick in the teeth for O'Shea as well.
140. 139. 135.
Just about to say that. May have only been a little 75 shot out, but it's a confidence type shot out. Raises your confidence,
52.
makes you start believing.
Yeah, it's hard graft for
59.
Hunt last night on the outer ring. So many missed opportunities, and it really was damaging. Cost him a lot of points.
60. Adam, you require 167.
He could well have been coming in to this evening, only needing 1 or 2 wins.
59.
I keep saying it every time I'm here with Group B on the commentary that you have to be careful in Group B because the game soon pass you by.
42. Adam, you require 108.
Staying there for the treble.
48. Johnny require 148.
So Adam
100.
will be back to
Adam, you require 60.
double his advantage with double top.
Game shot in the second leg. Adam Hunt.
Finishing well this evening by the looks of things for Adam Hunt.
Third leg is
Again,
Adam
nice
to
little
throw
60
first.
shot out.
Game on.
They're the bread and butter ones. You start hitting them, you start winning legs.
44. 180.
Textbook maximum.
180.
Absolutely lovely stuff from O'Shea.
96. 26.
Well, unable to back up that opening max.
97.
Cover shot there from Hunt.
42. 45.
Of course, since his stint on the Pro Tour, Alan was here prior to that and knows full well what it takes to
100.
qualify for Saturday. Coming through really tough groups in the past. He's a 3-time weekly semi-finalist. Looking to go a couple of steps better here this week.
137. John, you require 153.
Really big last start there from Adam Hunt. Puts this 153 under massive pressure.
40. Adam, you require 82.
Well, how's your luck, John O'Shea?
$42. John, you require
Well,
113.
John will get a go at this 113. He's found the treble. No dramas with the big number.
93.
Just pulls it a little bit low.
You require 40. Game shot in the third leg.
This is
Adam Hunt.
much more assured from Adam Hunt.
Fourth leg, it's John to throw first. Game on.
3 from 4 on the outer ring. That is much more like it, much more of what is required.
140.
You have to you say O'Shea has only been really one dart away each leg, hasn't he? He's not being outplayed. He's being out doubled.
100.
Yeah, considering last night Adam was blowing opponents away with his
78.
power scoring, but was just so sloppy with his doubles. It's been a complete role reversal, which will obviously be more profitable in that.
44.
At the end of the day, it's the doubles that win your legs and matches.
43.
Oh, brilliant.
180.
Even had to pick up a dart off the floor. Adam Hunt,
45.
probably a couple of visits away from the perfect start to this evening for him.
76. $123. Adam, you require 101.
Once again at the tail end of the leg, O'Shea scoring big to give himself a chance. So he should get a dart at double here, O'Shea.
43. John, you require 72.
And he takes it
Game shot
out
in the fourth
nicely.
leg, John O'Shea.
And that's not an easy task when you're 3-0 down and things haven't been going your way. You've had
Fifth leg,
darts
it's Adam
falling
to throw
out.
first. Game on.
You've had darts on the wire. And you just get to the point mentally where you're going, do you know what? This ain't missing. The next time I get a go, I'm not going to make a mistake. And that's exactly what he's done.
Yeah, that was comprehensively done. Now you can see the funny side, but
26.
inside he'll be raging, and it's just going to show that he's a bit out of luck at the moment.
Yeah, respect for John O'Shea there. Didn't head for cover, didn't
84.
bottle it, stayed up there. Believed he could still hit that treble with the last dart.
100.
Of course, with the third edition of International Pairs on the horizon, John
57.
O'Shea will be back here, teaming up once again with Conor Heenahan to defend their crown.
97.
Winning it was very tough. Defending it could well prove to be even tougher.
Well, you've got a target on your back before you start. You've got
134.
your country's crest on your back, but you've also got a target on your back before you start. Some people like to play under that pressure.
129.
Hunt in 129. Doesn't have to go the ball route if he doesn't want to.
64.
Once again, sensibly brings himself down to a
96. Adam, you
two-darter
require
on 65 Hunt. In case O'Shea did something crazy. 18 for tops then. And it's
Game
his first
shot
win
and
of the
match,
evening,
Adam
Adam Hunt. He knows exactly what he had to do. And he's beat one of his rivals, sat on the same amount of points. Both having a bit of a joke and a laugh there. But Adam Hunt will be really, really pleased with that. Look at the checkout stats. 4 from 5. That's what he'll be pleased about. We head into a short break, and when we return, it's Joe Croft taking on tabletopper Jensen Walker.
Welcome back. Underway on the final session of Group B this evening. An opening win, a big opening win for Adam Hunt before the break, 4-1. Getting revenge over John O'Shea. Now, for that man there, Jensen Walker, yet to taste defeat in Group B at least, off the back of his Group A exploits. One more win, and he is in to Saturday night finals night again. The Interceptor, our Series 10 champion, of course. Experience beyond his 10 to 19 years. He faces Joe Croft, who was one of those three players locked together on 2 points, vying for that third spot. And after the win for Adam Hunt, it will be important for Joe to just keep up with the pace towards the top end of the table, with John O'Shea still marooned on those 2 points. This match yesterday went the way of Jensen by 4 legs to 1. It's Crofty that has the darts this time around.
First leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Jensen Walker, we know from his shirt, likes a certain type of music. And that's what his shirt is based on. And
140.
those 80s bands and 70s bands that he absolutely loves of that type of music is the Specials. And ironically,
97.
Terry Hall, who was the lead singer of the Specials, was born on this day 66 years ago. No longer with us. And I'm interested to know whether
85.
Jensen's worn that particular shirt today for that reason.
Could well be the case.
125.
Coventry skyline also emblazoned on the back of his shirt.
100.
Coventry City fan as well. He's very much looking forward to them potentially, probably, being promoted to the Premier League for next
48.
season. Meanwhile, Jensen is having another very good year. Up to number 2 in the
82.
WDF rankings. He's 11th in the Challenge Tour, 12th in the Dev Tour. He's always there or thereabouts, isn't he?
96. Joe, you require 94.
Crofty started well here.
54. Jensen, you require
Set up.
135.
Should this 135 from Walker not go?
90. Joe, you require 40.
This will be good for Joe if he can see this
Game
off, and he
shot on the
does
first
nicely.
leg, Joe Croft. Second leg is Jensen to throw first. Game on. $100.
Jensen quite high up in the Challenge Tour Order of Merit. He himself has had
60.
just the one call up to the Pro Tour this year. Unfortunately for Jensen, though, lost 6-3 in the first round to Shane McGurk.
47.
Like you say, the plus for Jensen is the fact that he got called up to be in a position. I think he's around number 11. Is it 10 or 11 at the Challenge Tour off the top of my head?
11th on the Dev Tour, 12th on the
66.
Challenge Tour. And of course, Jensen also played in the UK Open earlier this month, lost to Pascal Ruprecht.
59.
And then went straight from Minehead to the Isle of Man.
95.
He's keeping himself very busy indeed.
I was going to say, was that a direct flight from Minehead, or did he swim
140.
up and around Wales and just touch down in Douglas there? Upstream as well.
180. Jensen, you require 155.
Well, Croft has started very
93.
strongly indeed
So you
this
require
evening.
100.
And against the darts, looking at 210s for 2-0.
95.
Well, that was a bit of a slip.
Jensen, you require 62.
Yeah, it was looking really good after the first dart, wasn't it? Walker, in fairness, has stuck with him. He's going to get a dart himself.
Game
and
shot in
takes
the
it.
second leg.
When
Jensen
you're playing
Walker.
regularly and you're feeling confident, those shots you walk into the board knowing that
Third
you're
leg
going
is
to get
Joe
them.
to throw first. Game on.
Good stuff from Jensen. But equally good stuff from Croft, and he's not letting this go. He's coming back into it.
140.
He's a little bit out of sorts last night, Joe, but this is a super, super tough group, isn't it?
121.
Really even Steven type group, and it just was one of those that you felt that somebody was going to, any one of the five could have
60.
sort of got their grasp on the group and took away and took off with it, and that's kind of what Jensen Walker did.
96. 60.
That is unfortunate for Croft. A couple of those darts thrown perfectly. And to add insult to injury, he turns around, looks at the board.
140.
The two close ones he's missed with. Jensen Walker's then gone and hit with them. That's what darts is all about. It's a topsy-turvy game. particularly at this level.
60. Jensen, you require
3 on the wire at the top. Now he's got
144.
3 on the wire at the bottom, Joe Croft.
60.
Now he starts to find the troubles.
61 left. Would he go 25? Yeah, nicely done.
145.
So put some
Jensen,
pressure
you
on this
require
84. Walker with a chance to break here. It's going to get one dart, surely. It's going to be at double 11.
Game shot on the
Takes
third
it out
leg.
again without
Jensen
thinking
Walker.
twice. Just looks at it and throws at it. Really strong breaker throw and 15 there for Jensen
Full flag
Walker.
is Jensen to throw first. Game on.
We really could be set for an absolute classic finals night tomorrow, where
140.
being able to make such a strong case for each and every one of the final 6.
140.
Yeah, good response from Crofty.
$99.
You mentioned Jensen had a wobbly flight there. I've got a feeling he throws his flights with a half a turn undone, you know.
140.
Because it can't be just one that's wobbling. And I think he's doing it to stop deflections, you know, so that they move. Really clever if it is.
140. Jensen, you require 82.
I think there's something in that theory for certain, but Walker is playing with real nice rhythm. Real good
50.
feel. The
Joe, you require
82 doesn't
81.
go, but credit to Croft as well. He's making this a really good tussle, a real good scrap. But just the odd
77.
loose dart here and there is proving costly.
Jensen, you
Yes,
require
indeed. He's not being
32.
outscored here, Croft. He's with him all the way. That is a loose one. One dart at double 8. Having a real big chat with himself. This would hurt.
Game
Oh,
shot
it
on the
does
fourth
indeed,
leg.
and goes.
Jensen Walker.
Turning point in the game. Crofty won't
Fifth leg
panic
is
here.
Joe to throw first.
There we go with
Game
the
on.
averages. 8 in front in the averages, and it's just a couple of missed doubles costing Crofty here dearly. And once
60.
again, 3 on the top wire.
It's the doubling that is the
43.
difference. And that has been a recurring theme through this
60.
entire Group B.
140.
Nothing wrong whatsoever with Crofty's scoring.
180.
And that's a frustrating thing for him. He would feel that he threw the first 2 throws exactly the same as that one.
55. $100. $99. Joe, you require 101.
So, to stay alive in this one and just narrow that deficit. So, 18s will be the shot.
93. Jensen, you require 164.
Tied it up nicely. This is for the match and to seal his spot into Saturday night.
139.
Walker misses the bullseye.
Joe, you require 8.
This has got to go, Joe.
Game shot on
It's
the
gone.
5th leg. Joe Croft.
He's still in there fighting away.
6th leg is Jensen to throw first. Game on.
This is the leg now. on the Walker throw that Crofty needs to find something special.
57.
There's an opportunity right away. Non-treble visit from Walker.
85.
Really good adjustment with the second dart to pick off a treble.
59.
He's forcing Walker to hit now. The dart above the treble is better for him there.
59.
I know he was disappointed with them in the last leg with the first 2 visits of 60, but they were in better positions than they were
96.
in that last visit, and that offers Walker a chance to get back into the leg. With a treble 19.
140.
Uses the second dart perfectly. Got a right tungsten tussle going on here.
58.
You bet your boots we do. Look at this again from Croft.
139.
A really super visit.
And of course, Crofty.
41. Joe, you require 78.
Should this leg go on to be converted to send us all the way? Double 12.
72.
He had 6 from there. Is that last dart going to cost him? Leaving double 3.
100. Joe, you require 6. No score.
Caught the
Jensen, you
flight.
require 90.
And now offers an opportunity to Walker. Double 15. Got plenty of space around the
Game
side
shot
and plenty of
match.
space he
Jensen
uses.
Walker.
Jensen Walker there dodged a few bullets but wins it 4-2. Both have a bit of a giggle about it. Shake hands with the referee. Walker is through and qualifies for finals night. Saturday night, his job's done early. Here you go, 95 average for Croft, 88 for Walker, but it was all about those doubling percentages. We head into a short break, and when we return, John O'Shea's back out there against Jamie Durrant. Welcome back to Pluto TV, and you are watching live the Modus Super Series from the Live Lounge here in Portsmouth. We are on week 13. We are on Series 13, week 9, Group B, and we are on day 2 of Group B. Jensen Walker dominated yesterday, and just before the break, he got the better of Joe Croft 4-2 in a really topsy-turvy match, which has qualified him to Saturday night. Jensen Walker. Here we have John O'Shea, just the one win for him last night, taking on Jamie Durrant, who hasn't yet played this evening, the man from Middlesbrough. He sat in second in the table without
First leg
having
is
thrown
John
a
to
dart.
throw first. Game
John
on.
O'Shea, a touch unlucky, doubling being a problem for him in his first match. When he played Adam Hunt, Adam Hunt was 4 from 5 on the doubles.
97.
O'Shea 1 from 5. So easily could have been a different story. O'Shea's not scoring badly. He's not playing badly.
58.
He's just seemingly a dart behind in most of the matches that he's played so far in this group, both last night and this. So
140.
for me, he's changed his dart barrel, and he changed it a while ago. He used to use a really sort of long, thin dart
83.
with a long point on it, and it used to flick and flick out of his hand. This dart looks to travel much, much better. But it's just a case of John getting used to it. And like I say, we've seen him playing well recently. He's got the international pairs week coming up with Conor Heenahan.
60.
We know he can play with these darts. And they're the reigning champions of the international pairs week. And it is a little bit different when you're playing for your partner as well as yourself. You have a different mindset. But Jamie Durrant, we have to say, threw some nice stuff last night.
60. Johnny require
Particularly
40.
on that outer ring. He had the highest double percentage of the group. And he'll be looking to add some of that and try and get himself home and dry
Game shot on the first
early
leg.
doors. But
John
that's good
O'Shea.
stuff from O'Shea. 15 dart holder throw. That's
Second
what
leg
he
is
would have been
Jamie
looking
to throw
for
first.
as a kind of minimum requirement
on.
to open the match.
Absolutely, and you made a really good point earlier on that because of the sort of condensed format of Group B as opposed to an A or a C, that
59.
it can quickly get away from you if you're not winning matches. And herein lies the situation that John O'Shea finds himself in.
42.
He needs a win.
Yeah, if you have a point here where you lose a couple of games in a row, it then makes it very difficult to qualify. And probably the lucky thing for John is that
60.
3 of them did that yesterday. Had that situation where they lost 3 games last night. And it looks to me like
140.
losing that first game 4-1 to Adam Hunt, who was absolutely excellent on the doubles. 80% for him, and
78.
he knows that's the bit he's got to sharpen up on. But John's never out of a game. He doesn't give up. He never goes away.
59.
A lot of experience on those wide shoulders.
$96.
Yeah, you don't win a World Masters.
You don't win a World
60.
Masters. You don't hold a tour card. You don't win the international pairs if you can't play the game.
96.
I mean, that World Masters win in 2019 just seems like yesterday. Beating Scott Waits in the final. Also got the better
60.
of the likes
Jamie
of David
Maguire,
Evans, Justin
112.
Hood, Neil Duff, Mario van den Bodegaard on the way to lifting that prestigious title.
It's a pretty illustrious list of names, isn't it?
Game
Well, that's a
shot
pretty
on the
illustrious
second leg.
checkout.
Jamie Durrant.
And that is where Jamie Durrant has been so strong.
Third leg
His
is John
doubling,
to
his
throw
finishing
first.
has been
Game on.
absolutely exceptional. And it's only Jensen Walker
82.
that has been able to eclipse him in this group so far.
58.
Durant is only a couple of wins away himself from
100.
securing his spot into Saturday.
Yeah, you're feeling he's done the hard work last night, but you don't want to be thinking like, oh, I need one win or I need 2 wins, because all of a sudden when they don't come, all of a sudden you then become needing 2 wins out of 2, and then the pressure's absolutely ramped up on you. Got to try and throw with a bit of looseness up there. And believe in the process. Believe in your process.
81.
And believe that your process is going to be good enough to get you over the line to where the end goal is. And
85.
Shea fuming with that last dart.
I just thought the fly had made a reappearance. He was trying to swat it.
94. Johnny require
those of you that weren't watching, we had a
111.
lovely little blue bottle landed on double 7 for a period this afternoon.
41.
And decided the sun was outside and he disappeared and we never saw him again.
Well, 119. Johnny requires 70.
Superb set-up play from Durant. O'Shea reduced to just having 1 dart at double.
38. Jamie, you require 92.
And the way Jamie Durant has been finishing so far in this Group B campaign, he still could well rescue the situation to take things out. It's not going to happen on this occasion.
52. John, you
Well, that has
require
been a rare
32.
scenario. O'Shea for 2-1.
$16.
Well, the Joker
Jamie, you
doesn't see
require
the funny side this
40.
time. And for the first time, Jamie Durant
John, you
does
require
not
16.
take an opportunity to win a leg. My word, this is a let-off for O'Shea.
Game shot in the 3rd leg. John O'Shea. Fourth leg, it's Jamie to throw
Resisted
first.
the temptation to
Game
go
on.
full Colin Lloyd.
He did.
$125.
Really good first starts there from Jamie. Went for the gap in the left-hand side of the treble. And when a player does that,
140.
that's when he's on his pump. He's feeling confident about what he can do with a dart.
$180.
5 treble 20s from 6 darts. So open leg 4.
119.
Super stuff from Jamie Durant.
$55.
O'Shea stayed with him here with a 140 and 119 visit of his own. And now he's going to be right with him.
140.
That was unlucky not to be another 180.
141.
Shot's not on now for Durant for all his hard work that he's done, but that was a big,
Johnny
important
require
last dart.
102.
So you feel this 102 probably has to go for O'Shea. Big number. Double 16.
86.
Right on the inside wire again.
Jamie,
Similar
you
to his
require
last game.
41.
But Jamie now has a chance to level it up at 2-2. Double 16 for him. Hits the wrong bed.
23.
Kind of went to throw
Johnny
the dart
requires
inside, but
16.
didn't quite throw it with the power of the first one to get it on the inside and missed it. Now O'Shea chasing round the board. It's a perfect marker, surely.
8.
No, it isn't. And once again, misses narrowly.
Jamie, you require 18.
2 from 12, John O'Shea. Well, that was wild. Double 4.
10.
The doubles aren't going
John,
in the
you
early
require
stages
8.
tonight for Jamie Durrant.
It's a really vital part of the game here for both players.
Game shot on
John
the fourth
O'Shea's
leg.
been and
John
sorted the
O'Shea.
problem out, goes 3-1 up with a breaker throw. Now has a chance here.
Fifth leg is John to throw first. Game on.
Could this suck Jamie Durrant back into the mix?
135.
John O'Shea only has 2 games after this one. Jamie will still have 3. That's what he has in his favour. But this is not over here. Great visit again from Durrant under pressure. The 180s when you're 3-1 up, they come in nice and easy. When you're 3-1 down and you're needing and wanting, that's when a player can show his class. And that's exactly what Jamie Durrant did there.
82. $139.
Fantastic cover shot from Durrant.
John, you require 146.
Really good. Hanging in there, battling for his life. O'Shea here, 146. Double 13 for the match.
100.
Why is that on the inside as well?
Jamie, you require 105.
O'Shea is back to tidy
John,
things
you
up.
require 13.
Match winning opportunity incoming for the Joker. Just taking an extra second. Gets the big 5. 2 2s.
9.
Just tickling that bottom wire on its way past
Jamie, you require 52.
to stay alive in the match. Durrant just about. Double 10.
42.
Oh no, he's gone inside, and now O'Shea
John, you require 4.
looking to get back to winning ways.
Double 1.
No
O'Shea's
score.
gone under.
Jamie, you require 10.
Offering another chance to Durrant. That's a better marker. Oh, and that is just so close under.
6. John, you require 4.
Well, sometimes you need the luck of the Irish. But there comes a point where you have to take your luck.
No score.
Once again, O'Shea hasn't. Getting
Jamie,
over
you
the
require
line
4.
is proving difficult. Got to go top side of that. And that he
Game shot on
does.
the fifth leg, Jamie Durrant.
Jamie Durrant says, you give me enough goes at it, I'll get it. And that's exactly what he's done.
Sixth leg, it's Jamie to throw first.
Jamie now on
Game
throw.
on.
How has that affected John O'Shea? And you can see from the doubles.
134.
There's nothing between them.
140.
Well, O'Shea undeterred. He's been able to go with Durrant with a strong positive opening visit.
44. $137.
Has backed it up as well. Durrant's not going away. He'll never go away.
137.
Really good visits, though, from both players here. This one has to have a treble.
58.
Leaves himself on a bogey. Should have stayed on the 20s. Shea makes the first mistake here under pressure.
100. $94. Jamie,
That's
you
what he was
require
trying to do last time when he went
86.
across to the 18s.
It was, but pressure starting to tell. Durant
70.
can't complete
Johnny
this
requires
leg to send us
72.
to a decider. And now O'Shea, another match-winning opportunity. Right at the bottom of the board.
Game
Finds
shot
double
and the
three.
match,
And
John
the Joker
O'Shea.
will now eventually see the funny side of things. He gets his win, and he is really now back in the mix, back in contention. It is still all to play for in this Group B. 2 more qualification spots remain. After the break, Jensen Walker faces Adam Hunt.
Welcome back to the Modus Super Series. Here in the twilight hours of Friday evening, we have got Group B underway on day 2, and it's Judgment Day, it's Destination Day for me. Who will be going through to the Saturday night final? 3 of our 5 players tonight will be going through. One we already know, Jensen Walker, the man with the white and your black shirt and your picture.
First leg is Jensen
he has
to
already
throw
qualified
first.
for the Saturday
Game
night
on.
finals night with his win over Joe Croft in game 2 this evening earlier on. So he's now thrown with a bit of freedom.
46.
Adam Hunt had a really good win over John O'Shea to start his night off. He was one of the three players sat on 2 points
140.
and needing to make a move. And took his chances. 4 from 5 on the doubles from him. You feel that he's going to have to kind of
80.
repeat those double stats a little bit if he's going to turn over the top of the table man, Jensen Walker.
140.
Jensen has an affiliation with this place and loves playing here. Really loves the throw.
85.
Series 10 champion. Let's not forget. So not only does he love the throw, he's performed here in the past as well. Feels very comfortable here.
He's just so good as well at
80.
peaking at the right time. That was epitomised with that series title. He was here for the whole week. Had a bit of a nightmare
134. Adam, you require
Group A,
141.
much like Charlie Manby did in the last series. As Adam Hunt looking at double 12. Just grazing the wire.
117. Jensen, you require 156.
Walker threatened
121.
out of
Adam,
his
you
own.
require 24.
An early break opportunity for Hunt, and that is
Games from the
taken.
first leg, Adam Hunt.
Yeah, Hunt doing really well
Second leg
there.
is Adam to throw first. Game on.
1 from 2 in this match. 4 from 5 in his last. Last night, he averaged
59.
just shy of 86 for the evening in his 4 matches. But the killer for him was he only won 9 legs
99.
at 38 attempts at a double, and he actually had the lowest double stats of the whole group with just 23%.
81.
He's definitely sort of pinpointed that as the issue, and tonight really has
43.
started much better on the doubling stats, and he's reaping the rewards from it.
Absolutely, and
100.
these two shared the week together. 5th time they faced off
140.
this week, locked at 2 apiece on the head-to-head. On Monday, Adam Hunt got the better of Jensen 4-3. It was the same outcome on Tuesday.
131.
It was reversed on Wednesday, and then Jensen really did power clear from Adam last night, 4-1.
47. Adam, you require 130.
Really clever visit there from Adam Hunt. Going for another treble for double 5. It's there. Oh, and so is the double once more. He hits it with 1 dart. Brave move to go for the
Third leg
second
is
treble.
Jensen to throw first.
But
Game
that's
on.
just how confident he's feeling this evening, Adam Hunt.
Reeling in a little fishy on a Friday night.
180.
Not a bad reply from Jensen.
58.
An excellent reply. It's a reply that says, "No, I'm not going anywhere here.
100.
You're going to keep that up. You're going to have to keep that up to get by me."
And much like this afternoon with Jamie Lewis
59.
wanting to maintain his 100% record. That will be the exact same mentality that Jensen will be demonstrating.
100. $140. Jensen, you
Super
require
response from
121.
Hunt. He still trails by a ton and a bit. But the 140 shout
43.
rattled Walker a little bit. He's going to need at least a 140 here to get somewhere near touch, and he knows it. He was thinking about it.
85. Jensen, you require 78.
Didn't think about the finish, but not a lot he could do.
Game
dart
from
in
the
his
third
hand.
leg. Jensen Walker.
Super finish there from Walker. He's just showing he's back in the match.
Fourth leg is Adam to throw first.
14
Game
dart
on.
holder throw. 13, 15, 14. Really tidy match this.
13.
Right until that moment I opened my gob. Really sorry about that, Adam, when you watch this back.
59.
Commentators curse and all that.
At least you haven't given him a new nickname like you did with Kevin Cottish this afternoon.
140.
Yeah, good stuff from Walker. Just steps back and resets.
120.
Wonder if that bounced out the stem. We saw him just tighten.
See, now there is evidence to back up your theory.
100. 100. 58.
Yeah, can count himself a little bit unfortunate there, can Adam?
125.
Walker isn't in the mood to be hanging around.
93. Jensen, you require 97.
So it's Jensen that gets first attempt at 97.
57.
He can only set it up.
Adam, you require 97.
How will Hunt fare when facing 97? Tops.
Game shot on the
The
fourth
doubles
leg.
are
Adam
working
Hunt.
very well indeed tonight for Adam Hunt.
Fifth leg, it's Jensen to throw first. Game on.
For the first time in Group B, Jensen Walker is in a bit of bother. But the pressure's off, of course. Jensen's already through. But the interceptor will still want to maintain that 100% record at the top of the group standings.
$96.
Oh, brilliant response from Adam Hunt. This really is a ripper.
70.
Adam Hunt on a 99.61 average. Walker on a 97. And Hunt once more finds
Jensen, you
another 180.
155.
It was almost
99. Adam, you require
perfect response from Walker, but Adam Hunt now. This is for the match. Well, the doubles have been working. But he can't quite seal double-double
Jensen,
to
you
win
require
it.
56.
Bends the wire as well. So Walker then comes back for 56. Does his usual, take his step back, goes back in, resets.
Game shot on
Hits
the
the
fifth
double
leg.
top,
Jensen
smack bang
Walker.
centre.
Sixth leg, it's Adam to throw first. Game on.
Really good stuff from Walker there. Great dart player. Finds it difficult drinking water.
100. 47.
Well, the two legs Jensen has won in this match have both been done in 14 darts, and he
100.
yet to miss a dart out double. This is the leg where Adam Hunt
58.
needs to get this match over and done with.
42.
Jensen's opened up with a couple of non-treble visits. You know, hits his first one of the match in his the leg in his eighth dart. Adam's hit a couple already, but had a non-treble visit before that.
$99.
And that was a big treble as well. Did everything right to allow him to do that, leave himself 160. Jensen's not going to leave a double.
59. Adam, you require
So-
160.
Adam has 6 from here. He'll want to be doing it in 3. He'll want to be doing it in 3 for the match. He does it in 3 for the match. Take a bow. Adam Hunt, super stuff from the Hunter. He continues his quest for qualification in that 3rd spot. 99.14, 8 from 4, 50% again on the doubles. Great stuff from Jensen Walker. We look forward to the next match after the break when it's Jamie Durrant taking on Joe Croft.
Welcome back. Before the break, Jensen Walker tasted defeat for the first time in Group B. No need for the Interceptor and his supporters to panic, though. He is safely through to finals night already. It was a big victory nonetheless for Adam Hunt, who is 2 out of 2 for this evening. This match could really open things up for those remaining 2 qualifying spots from this group. Jamie Durrant was in pole position away from Jensen Walker, second overnight. In his first match this evening, he tasted defeat at the hands of John O'Shea by 4 legs
Jamie
to 2.
To throw first.
Joe Croft did the same against Jensen. However, Crofty really put in a good display and was a bit unlucky not to get the win. If he can replicate and maybe just better that a little bit, you'd sort of make him favourite, but Durrant His strong doubling just eluded him in his previous match.
132.
He just snatches one. There's still no need for
58.
Junior does it to panic at the moment. He had such a good night last night, picking up 3 wins.
97.
And just probably need a couple here this evening.
$95. $105.
Really good visit there from Crofty. Win here for him. Brings him back into the mix as
So
well.
you require 167.
It really does.
95. Jamie, you require 156.
Be 2 from 4. And we're approaching the
58.
three-quarter
So you require
stage in Group
72.
B, and we're probably still none the wiser of just figuring out this Group B puzzle.
32. Jamie, you require 98.
Treble 20, then double 19, the regular route for this. Now across to the 18s, treble 18. Misses it by not much, but it doesn't do him a lot of favours. The one recovers it
78.
nicely.
Joe, you require 40.
Leave himself double 10. Does he get back? Crofty's got a nice marker. That one a bit dropped, but double 10.
Game shot on the
He's
first
usually
leg.
pretty
Joe
hot on.
Croft.
And hot he was on that occasion. So it's a break of throw.
Second leg is Joe to throw first. Game on.
18 darts for Croft. That will be disappointing for Jamie.
68.
Perfect.
180.
Absolutely perfect.
Jamie hit a couple of 180s yesterday, and already tonight he's hit 3.
58.
Shows he's playing a little bit better than he was last night. It was his doubles that were so good last night. Got him into this position.
57.
His doubling last night was like a get out of jail free card in Monopoly.
81.
And he had absolute stacks of them.
$140.
Yeah, he averaged 84 last night, Jamie, while others around him, in the form of Jensen Walker, 91. Hunt was 85. Croft was
100.
87.
Jamie, you require
And
124.
O'Shea was just behind him with a high 83s. But it was his doubling. He was top of the shop on the double percentage last night. And you feel he's got to find a little
44.
bit more of that tonight. Somewhere along the line. To stop him looking over his shoulder.
21. Jamie, you require 80.
Bit of an Adam Mould dart there from Crofty.
Difference is his opponent isn't giggling away much like Adam Moulds was.
60.
Who was that?
No idea. Some silly fella in a pink shirt.
$133.
Nice recovery.
Jamie, you
It
require
could be
20.
a bit too late in this leg. Durant,
Game
2
shot on the
turns,
second leg.
no
Jamie
problem,
Durrant.
no dramas. Breaks back at the earliest opportunity.
Third leg
really
is
good
Jamie
stuff
to
there
throw
from
first. Game on.
Jamie Durrant.
$50.
I like the way that Durrant is kind of developing his game. When he came here first, he really was very raw indeed, wasn't he? And
83.
I think we see improvements again in him every time we see him here.
$42. 70.
I know Uncle Glenn will probably be watching. Keeping an eye on what Dozer Jr.'s doing, but
57.
I'm sure he'll be pleased with him. It's very difficult when you're throwing to pick up the positives of what you're doing
94.
on an evening like this. It's a high pressure evening when you're in the position that Jamie was in. Obviously, I've been there myself just a few weeks ago, and it can become
24.
difficult if you allow it to be difficult. If you allow the mountain to be higher than it actually is, you've got to try and make it a molehill and very easy to get over. And the longer it goes on that you search for that elusive first win,
100.
the more difficult it becomes.
Yeah, high pressure situations in a high caliber group.
60. Joe, you require 154.
Crofty's in a similar position. He probably needs to win 3 out of 3 to progress from here.
44.
And if you can kind of just think about that as Crofty's opponent and look at him and go, well, you know what I mean, you're in the same situation as me. Sometimes that can steady your own nerves and calm yourself down.
85. Joe, you require
Other players
110.
like to concentrate on their own thing and forget what everybody else is doing. But sometimes you need to use it as a bit of fuel on your fire. Doesn't have to go 57 ball here with Durrant on 183. Yeah, tidies it up nicely.
70.
Sensible stuff from Joe Croft. And he's at break point again.
$96. Joe, you require 40.
Top percent for 2-1.
Game
And
shot on
for
the third leg. Joe
consecutive
Croft.
time, there is a break of throw in this match. No one wants to hold the throw.
Well, Crofty will want to hold it this
Full-fledged
time round,
Joe
I
to
can
throw
assure you.
first. Game on.
He's certainly going the right way about it.
140.
Yeah, proudly wearing the patch of the Ollie Croft Foundation.
60.
Set up in his grandfather's honour. He did so much for the darts game, and
55.
it's never been the game that it is now in modern day times without his vision.
96.
Back in the start of the 70s. I was lucky enough and able to speak to him about it and what his vision was, and I said, where did you get the idea? And Ollie said to me, he said, I had this idea that
121.
we could turn a pub dart player into a household name, turn them into a superstar,
140.
and help them out. There's the patch. And he did it.
170.
And he did that. He had that vision. He did it. Many, many players followed that route. The Super League to County to Lakeside.
58. Joe, you require 15.
Steady. Careful.
Yeah, you're fine there, Joe. Big seven's a big seven. That's just the biggest seven you can get without going in the double four. It
7.
upset him a little bit though, didn't it?
Jamie, you require 147.
This would be some level up. 147 for Jamie. Shot's gone. Big shake of the head. He knows that the shot's gone.
57. Joe, you require 8.
Finally, hold throw.
Game
181
shot on
in.
the fourth leg.
Neat and
Joe
tidy in the
Croft.
end from Crofty. There he is, one leg away.
Fifth leg
His
is
first
Jamie
win
to throw
of
first.
the night.
Game on.
That would really mix things up. There'd only be 2 points separating second to fifth.
180. $121.
We mentioned about the family name, and obviously his granddad was, but You talk to Joe about it. He's
57.
proud of his family roots, but he's here wanting to stand on his own 2 feet within the game, and for me, he's more than doing that.
55.
I suppose Jamie is in the exact same boat as well.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so.
140. $83. Jamie, you require 124.
I mean, Uncle Glenn doesn't exactly have a bad darting CV.
84.
Didn't entertain a shot at the bullseye. Didn't need to.
The
pressure from Croft has arrived.
Game
Durrant held
fifth
his nerve
leg,
magnificently.
Jane Durrant.
Really did. That was a super holder throwing 13
Sixth leg,
darts.
it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Crofty sat on 62 after 12. Severe pressure applied
100.
to the Durrant throw, and he held it. Yeah, maybe if we hadn't had
44.
Grandad Ollie, we may not have, if he hadn't have discovered what he discovered, we may not have had Uncle Glenn known as well as he is.
41. 57.
So Crofty 40 up plus these.
180.
That makes him 220 up, so 180 needed by Jamie.
60.
Well, they both had 2 maximums in this match.
85.
Went for the big open side there, Crofty, didn't he? Hit the 5, but shouldn't damage him too much.
100. Joe, you require 95.
Sure as he's got 6 from here.
$63.
Yeah, managed the board, managed the situation really well there, did Croft. Durrant needs a treble or 2 just to serve as a reminder.
70. Joe, you
Don't
require
mind it.
32.
Yeah, again, I like that. Good ball management.
16.
Caught a flight there, didn't it, on the
Jamie, you
first
require
dart. Diverted it away.
170.
To level it up, the big fish. First dart, slightly wayward.
85. Joe, you require 16.
3 match darts have been missed.
Game
There
shot
won't be
and a
4.
match. Joe
And Joe
Croft.
Croft gets his win to really blow Group B wide open. Jensen Walker is already through. There are 2 spots with 4 players vying for them. And there is only 2 points now separating all 4. Group B is going to go down to the wire.
we go. Here's the results so far in Group B. Good win for Adam Hunt at the start of the evening over John O'Shea. That got his campaign rolling. Jensen Walker guaranteed his qualification with a win over Joe Croft. John O'Shea started his assault on the third place by beating Jamie Durrant, who sat in third place. Jensen Walker went down to Adam Hunt, who continued his assault for a third spot in the group. And now Jamie Durrant has lost again to Joe Croft, and he's making a claim for that last and final spot. And here we are, Walker in gold because he's qualified there on 10 points, 5 wins from his 6 games. Adam Hunt, Jamie Durrant there on 3 wins, Joe Croft on 2, John O'Shea on 2. Could this one be going to legs difference? You're going to have to stay with us to find out. And we have the man at the top of the table already qualified, Jensen Walker, taking on John O'Shea, who's at the bottom of the table, but he's been a much improved John O'Shea so far this evening. Hasn't had a lot of luck, but played better. Lost in his first outing to Adam Hunt, but managed to regain a 4-3 win in his second outing to Jamie Durrant. He only has 2 outings left. One here against Jensen Walker, who is top of the table and qualified.
First
And
leg,
he
it's
takes
John
on
to
Joe
throw
Croft
first. Game on.
in game 8. For Jensen Walker, well, he didn't look too happy when he lost his last game to Adam Hunt.
41.
They've played each other 5 times this week, him and Adam Hunt. And it's now 3-2 in favour of Adam.
96.
So Walker now will be looking to get back on winning ways here against John O'Shea. And that will be one thing that John O'Shea will not be
60.
wanting.
Of course, one more win for Jensen would seal top spot as well, but
41.
sort of pales into insignificance because the remaining 2 qualification spots, as you illustrated,
58.
Mr. Mitchell, it's going to go all the way. And you're right, it could well go down to leg difference.
53.
Time and matches are running out. Every single leg could prove to be vital.
60.
Could prove to be the difference between going home and returning here tomorrow night.
99.
Looking to seal a spot into Champions Week. These 2 have both been there before.
140. John, you require 160.
2 treble 20s was the target. The shot's gone, and now he gets a big
43.
deflection
Jensen, you require
into the treble
111.
1. Walker has technically turned the throw. 11 for tops.
91.
Misses it,
John, you
so a
require
chance for O'Shea,
170.
but he's got to hit a treble here somewhere in the combination. Now has to be treble 19. Doesn't make it.
43.
This is the big number on the 18 as well.
Jensen, you require
Would have
20.
left him on 60. Walker now takes his time. Finds it with the last. Looked an impossible task, but he does stand over to the left, so would have had a clearer vision than maybe our camera shot
Second leg is Jensen
led us to
throw
believe.
first. Game on.
He would have been forgiven for thinking, well, why aren't you moving across,
41.
Jensen? He backed himself. He knew he had the angle. Really was a
42.
fantastic find to take that opening leg against the darts.
40. 57. 140.
Is that the double treble visit that lights the touch paper here in this one? It's taken its time to get going.
80.
And on the floor for O'Shea. Totally the wrong moment.
100.
Though I don't think there is a good moment for your dart to be on the floor anyway. It messes with your mind, it messes with your soul.
85. $132.
Did not want to entertain another 20 whatsoever. The way his darts were stacking up then,
96.
did not want to
Jensen, you require
risk
48.
a deflection. Sensible from Walker, shrewd. And it's paid off.
On the second leg, Jensen Walker.
Jensen is bouncing back.
Third leg
After
is
that
John to throw
setback,
first. Game on.
Mine's probably already half on tomorrow night. And he's avoided all this drama.
134. $43.
The remaining 4 players will be feeling the pressure. Every result matters. Every score line matters.
99.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It does. And this really is going to go nip and tuck.
45. $78. $134.
Great cover shot from Walker O'Shea. Looking to set things up and
100.
just keep himself in the mix.
$97. John, you require 90.
So 46 remaining for John.
$50.
So O'Shea back for tops.
94. John, you require 40.
16 dart hole to throw for O'Shea. He's back in the game now. But he knows he's in a position that he has to break through here.
Game on.
Of Walker.
96. $45. $100. $140.
Yeah, real nice visit. Really promising this now from O'Shea. Looking to fire himself back into
99.
contention.
Yeah, when you start hitting trebles against a player like Jensen Walker, you've got to expect those trebles to come back at you.
100.
And that's exactly what's happening at the minute. This time twofold. Good stuff from Jensen Walker.
$95. Jensen, you require 66.
Again, just taking that half a
Game
step back,
shot on the
and
fourth leg. Jensen Walker.
it's fruitful once more. Jensen Walker is really making
Fifth leg, it's
O'Shea
John to throw
work.
first. Game on.
Could upset the Joker.
60.
Slight camera Foul there. John O'Shea wasn't throwing off his knees.
135. 100.
Of course, as you
96.
rightly pointed out earlier, Scott, that John only has one more match after this one. That's against Joe Croft.
97.
Looking at it, he needs to win this one to put himself
81.
in with a shout.
Walker
58.
one leg away from winning the group.
96.
He put in all the hard yards last night, of course. He knew coming back here this evening, he only needed the one to qualify. He got it early doors.
130.
No.
Jensen, you require 93.
Looking at 93 to go on to convert it into a group win. Great treble, 16, and it
69.
just hit the
Johnny
wire
require 56.
of the double 12, and O'Shea can stay alive with tops. 10's got to go.
46.
He knew it had to go as well, didn't he?
Jensen, you require 24.
To win Group B. And to deal John O'Shea a severe hammer blow to his qualification
Game
hopes.
shot. And
Finds the bottom of the board, and Jensen Walker wins Group B. And it's been pretty comfortable for the Interceptor throughout the duration, just dropping that one match so far. It's been relative plain sailing for Walker, who takes out John O'Shea by 4 legs to 1. Jamie Durrant is back up after the break in a tees-time derby against Adam Hunt. Welcome back. 2 more qualification spots left. And Jamie Durrant and Adam Hunt are well in the mix for them. Last night in this North East derby, Jamie Durrant, the Middlesbrough fan, got the better of Adam Hunt, the Newcastle fan, by 4 legs to 2. The Geordie will be looking to reverse things.
First leg is Jamie to throw first.
Jamie
Game on.
has the darts. Jamie has had a bit of a slow start to tonight.
134.
Arrived here in such a fantastic position. 3 wins out of 4 yesterday.
100.
Adam Hunt missing a plethora of doubles, costing him dear, but this evening has been a totally different story. He has been in fine form.
57.
Inflicting defeat on Jensen Walker. Jensen's only defeat in the group stage of Group B so far, that is.
80.
And the winner of this match will almost be there.
180. 139. Jamie, you require 130.
Yeah, double checks between darts 1 and 2, whether he had to go for it. Didn't have to go for the ball should he have hit with the second one. Double checks that. Adam Hunt here would be looking for any sort of big treble to try and pressure this shot.
72.
Jamie now 72. Double top.
Game.
Nicely done
leg,
from Jamie.
Durrant. Second leg is Adam to throw first. Game
Adam
on.
Hunt won this game 4-0. He could have qualified through to Saturday night final. Now that Jamie Durrant has a leg,
43.
he cannot do that. So from 1-0 up,
96.
Jamie Durrant will be hoping he won't get to 4, but that's another story.
$134.
Looks inviting.
100.
Yeah, another just had to follow. Target was gaping.
80. 95.
Durrant has certainly increased his scoring prowess tonight.
Yeah, he was in the earliest of all the players this evening.
94.
Jamie Durrant.
You require 170. $134.
Well, can't reel in the big fish, but nevertheless, that is superb setup play. Hunt can't replicate his earlier 160.
60.
Yeah, reeled in the
Jamie
big pressure though, didn't he, with that?
36.
134 to Jamie Durrant.
Game.
And that's better finishing from him. He's got his head on it again. He's in attack mode. I think
Jamie to throw
it
first.
could be easily said that maybe he was in defence mode in his earlier couple of matches.
100.
Jamie's last game of the evening will be
97.
game number 9 against Jensen Walker.
$85. $125. 57.
To fill it up. No, he's going for cover.
139.
Yeah, sensible play. Has to stay there, so manipulates an angle and
59.
unfortunately
Adam,
doesn't
you
hit the
require
treble.
140.
But the right ideas from Jamie Durrant. Adam Hunt here. He's trying to manipulate an angle as well.
60.
Almost slides the dart through. A hole tight enough that water wouldn't get through.
80. Adam, you require 80.
Climbing the ladder. Tops.
60. Jamie, you require
Just
120.
caught a deflection on its way through, and that was the difference. Now it's Durrant's turn. And again, a wicked
24.
deflection.
Adam, you require 20.
And Hunt looking now at double 10, working his way inside and finds it at the third
Games on the
attempt.
third leg, Adam Hunt.
That's one break back.
Fourth leg, it's Adam to throw first.
He
Game
will
on.
need another.
$85. 100.
So it is that time of the evening where all the permutations are being worked out and checked, verified, confirmed.
85.
And a win for Durrant here will see him through to Saturday. That's because Adam Hunt
98.
still has Joe Croft left to play, so both those vying for one spot.
66.
There's something we'll have to give between those pair. If Durrant can hold his nerve from here, he's already halfway
59.
to securing the win. That win will be the golden ticket to finals night.
$57. 93.
Fine with the last, down to a finish.
Needs a treble.
96.
finds one
Jamie
last
require
start.
151.
Now Jamie's in the same boat. Needs a treble with the last
57.
dart.
Adam, you require
Doesn't get one.
112.
Does the turn the corner to a two-darter? No shot for Adam Hunt, and
25. Jamie, you
It's
require
a
94.
shocker of a visit for him. He would not have wanted that. All goes double 18, double
Game
top.
shot on the fourth
and
leg.
gets it.
Jamie Durrant.
We watched Jamie Durrant earlier struggle on doubles, and in this match,
Fifth leg is Jamie to throw first.
he is 3
Game
from
on.
3. But if you count that double 18 as a setup shot or an assist, he's 4 from 4.
93.
The deadly doubling from last night is returned for Durrant. Right at the opportune moment as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, just in the nick of time.
140.
As you can see, Durrant 100%.
140. 140. 92. 140.
Couple of trebles here. We'll see him just fine.
140.
Oh, great last
Adam,
start.
you're
So
quite
pressure now
81.
applied to Adam Hunt in this 81 to stay in the match. Lovely first dart. One dart, double six, slides across the oche, goes inside.
75. Jamie,
And
you
that
require 36.
is at the moment.
Double 9 to qualify. Decent enough guide. But it
18.
deflects the wrong way.
Adam, you require 6.
And Hunt now, right at the bottom of the
Gains from
board,
the fifth
saves
leg,
himself, gives
Adam
himself a
Hunt.
real lifeline. A shake of the head in the background
Six-legged
there
Adam to throw
from
first.
Durant.
Game on.
Could have been a chance. Will he get another?
$26. $65.
Again, there is no good time for a dart to drop out, but this one was a crucial time. Another treble there would have seen him firing pressure on Hunt, and now Hunt has turned the tables upon Durant
180.
with a 180. But he mustn't get carried away mentally here. A ton would be enough to keep him in it.
93.
Or 93.
That maximum from Hunt was the 180th, 180 this week.
125.
Good leave as well.
Yeah, better to miss on that side than the one side. And
93. Adam, you require 170. $105.
Well, it's looking like we are heading to a last leg decider. Durant
45.
already
Adam, you
missing
require
match
65.
starts to secure qualification. Tops.
Gage
going all
on
the way.
sixth leg. Adam Hunt.
Durant will have the darts. The pair exchange a fist bump.
Seventh and deciding leg
The
is
two
Jamie
lads
to
from the
throw first.
northeast
Game on.
are locked.
$85.
I have to say, in this situation, nothing between them. Hunt maybe slightly more experienced than Jamie Durant. It's all about who kind of wants it more,
140.
but not quite too much. If you want it too much, the arm goes tight. Adam here knows that he's got to get his scoring boots on and try and get himself in front and get the pressure on Jamie. But Jamie's having none of it.
140.
It's always a settler when you hit that first dart in a treble 20 in this tough pressure situation. Oh, Adam Hunt, super stuff.
Jamie, you require 136.
85, 125, 140 for him. 56 left, big 16, make sure.
87.
Right on the wire.
Check 96. Adam, you require 151.
So, Durant waiting expectantly on tops. Adam Hunt will give him a shot.
72.
And
Jamie,
now, this
require
is the
40.
moment for Jamie.
2 at 10s. He want to do it in
Shot
one, and he
the
does it
match,
in one.
Jamie Durant.
Jamie Durant finally gets his first win on the board, and it's a big, important one. Qualifies for Saturday night's finals. Super stuff for him. He'll be over the moon with that. He hung in there really well in what was a very tight game indeed. We'll take a short break, and when we return, we've got Joe Croft against John O'Shea.
Welcome back. John O'Shea is taking the stage for the final time this week. His hopes of qualification dashed. Only one more spot remains. And it is looking like Joe Croft is on a collision course with Adam Hunt. Should John O'Shea get the better of Crofty by 4-0, that ends it. Adam Hunt will progress. A win for Crofty here will keep him in touch. And he will then face Adam Hunt in the final match of Group B in a winner-take-all contest. Crofty will have the darts in this one.
First.
The Joker
Game on.
will be looking to go out with a bang before we see him again defending his international pairs crown.
100.
It's been a frustrating couple of days for John O'Shea.
86.
But whoever didn't qualify from this group will always consider themselves hard done by.
140.
It's been so close, aside from Jensen Walker, really.
$42.
Of course, if it is the case that Joe Croft goes on to qualify for Saturday,
121.
all 6 competitors on Saturday will have their name begin with J.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Joe, you require 140.
Just an observation.
78. $130. Joe, you require 62.
Well, O'Shea has left a bogey.
46.
When you're on a bogey, you tend to find that those trebles come flying along with ease.
Game shot on the first leg, Joe Croft.
Joe Croft won that leg with ease.
Second leg is John to throw first. Game on. $97.
Another must follow. And the other one did as well.
180.
The grouping from Croft there, exceptional.
43. $41.
Well, look at that. John O'Shea has impaled his foot with his own dart. Well, at least the Joker can have a laugh about things.
100.
I'll be wandering around now like a cob horse at the Appleby Fair with a sore foot. Rather than me going clippity-clop, he'll just be going clip.
81. $100. $59. Johnny require 161.
No trouble from Croft, so O'Shea will fancy his chances for 6 starts from here.
65.
Sensible
Joe, you require
enough.
140.
Yeah, like that play gives them a nice 2-darter. Crofty here now. We'll go safe with the big 20.
100.
Does it
Johnny require
nicely.
96.
Tops wouldn't have hurt him.
Could go double 18. Could go treble 12.
48. Joe, you require 40. Game shot on the second leg. Joe
As
Croft.
comprehensive as you like. Joe Croft keeping himself
Third leg is Joe to
in
throw
the mix,
first.
and it's looking
Game on.
like he is heading to that collision course winner takes all final match of the session with Adam Hunt.
140.
Top two face off before then, Jensen Walker and Jamie
60.
Durrant.
$57. 97. 82. 135.
Great shot at the last dart there. Incoming.
100. 150.
Oh, really good
Joe, you
recovery
require
there from O'Shea
122.
after the disastrous one with the first dart.
$36. John, you require 94.
Well, that doesn't help Croft. O'Shea going old school. Just about gets the big number.
78.
Again, wayward with
Joe,
his
you
attempt
require
at double.
86.
Bullseye.
43. John, you require 60.
Hey, to score, leaves himself 43. O'Shea back at double 8. Nice marker, slides along the hockey, open himself a gap.
Game shot on the third leg. John O'Shea.
Yeah, it's a nice touch from O'Shea. Things haven't gone his way in this group,
Fourth leg
but
is John to throw first.
he's kept his spirits high. He's
Game
had a
on.
frustrating time of things. It's good to see a smile on his face.
$140.
Croft keeping his composure.
180.
Yeah, really nicely done there from Joe Croft. Oh, hello.
125.
And yet again, it would seem that John O'Shea is saving his best till last. We were here 24 hours ago, wondering where has this been all night. And John O'Shea will be starting a campaign to
45.
start Group B gone midnight. I won't be signing the petition.
I'm ill that week.
140.
I feel it coming on already.
$131. Joe, you require 46.
Just
Game
when
shot on the
Croft
fourth
thought he was
leg,
getting in the
Joe
comfort
Croft.
zone, O'Shea comes in with a big 1-3-1 to pressure the shot.
leg is
What
Joe to
pressure,
throw first.
says Joe. Tries to steal the throw
on.
as well. Just John the Joker. I don't know why he tried to steal the throw. He couldn't hold on to it in the last one.
45.
So why would you want to steal it again and lose the next one? Come on, John boy.
Credit to him, though. He's making Croft work for this.
140.
Extremely hard, but Crofty has Played well all night for me.
140.
It's just been the odd moment where it's been lacking, and he's a much different Joe Croft than last night. There seems to be more
57.
confidence in him. Once again, me and my big
22.
trap.
80.
I promise to any Croft family that are watching, I won't do that again.
Bet you do.
100.
Yeah, probably.
$140.
Nicely done. By the Joker. I told you you didn't want to throw first, John.
84.
Oh, aye, aye, aye. 15 left. 3 or 7 I'm anticipating. Or a 19 to take him back to 84. Got caught between two minds there, didn't he? I believe.
Yeah, a bit too much indecision. He's fortunate that Croft isn't on a finish.
77.
He is
Johnny
now,
Rockaway,
so
84.
no more margin for error for O'Shea.
45. Joe, you require 91.
This is for the match.
$55. Johnny require 39. Game, Sean the fifth leg. John O'Shea.
Nicely done from John O'Shea.
Sixth leg, it's John to throw first. Game on. $134.
And once again, a good switch from the Joker down to the 19s. Really finding bits of profit
60.
down there, isn't he?
He is really making Croft
84.
work for this.
Oh, brilliant darts again from Joe Croft. He's a first dart follower. When you get that first dart right, one of the next two generally follows it.
57. $80.
Of course, Croft needs to get over the line. Otherwise, by
81.
the time he comes to face Adam Hunt, it'll just be a case of Hunt picking up the odd leg.
134. Johnny require 145.
So the 145 doesn't go from O'Shea. Crofty then 47.
65. Joe, you require
Clever last
47.
dart from O'Shea. Double 16 then for Joe Croft. Keep his hopes of
Shot.
qualification
And a match, Joe
alive.
Croft.
He does a 4-2 job on John O'Shea. Both of them, you can see how friendly they've been in the back room. Fantastic stuff from the pair of them. Here we go, it's a 4-2 win in the favour of Joe Croft. Keeps his hopes alive of a chance of making Saturday night. Next match after the break, Jensen Walker against Jamie Durrant.
Barstow finished well in his last game. And he
James
started off in
Ryan
the same vein
That's
here.
5-4 then. It's on. Treble 18.
James
What a shot!
Gave it a good go, didn't he?
Oh, how this would hurt. Oh, how that will hurt Van der Horst.
To serve the bagel on Barry Van Peer. It's going to get a dart, a double 16.
Rather than a 20, playing it safe, not busting the 172. Tops here for Jenkins. Oh, that's beautifully between the posts.
Another. Yes. Tops. Yes.
Shot the second there. Brian Roman.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Clear when you're asked to play. Okay, how about tops?
Chance for Atkins to increase his lead here.
Well, this would light the fuse for Jamie Atkins. 2 darts, a double 16. And Richie Howson is the ultimate legend of the Super Series.
Is the old Richie Howson!
Week 10 starts on Monday, of course, and try and pick a winner out of this list. Richie Howson returns, Jamie Atkins is back, Brian Roman. It's bound to be a very lively Group A indeed. Take a look at Group B. Former ADC Global Champion Devon Peterson makes his return along with the ever-dangerous Johnny Barnes, and of course Chaz Barstow is bound to be one of the favourites to take the weekly prize. Graham Jenkins, Connor Patterson, and of course Scott Winder as well in Group C. 2 more matches left to bring you tonight. The first of which is a bit of a dead rubber. The pressure is off both of these. We'll be seeing Jensen Walker and Jamie Durrant back here tomorrow in finals night. The hard work, the hard yards were put in last night. Walker running through the card. Durrant only dropping 1 match at the hands of Jensen. Both now can play without pressure. Walker winning the group. Durrant finding safe passage as well.
First leg is Jensen
The
to
next
throw
match
first. Game on.
is a winner-take-all shootout. Well, both of these can just play in total free flow.
97. $58. $41. $60.
Plenty of space to work with.
100.
Yeah, and took it all up.
180.
Filled it nicely.
60.
Both lads here probably feel like it's a bit of a dead rubber, but
99.
nobody wants to go out of the group into the Saturday night on a loss. You want to go in on a high, don't you?
180.
Bragging rights as well,
Jensen
of
require
course.
84.
Durrant looking for a bit of revenge.
Game shot on the first
Oh,
leg.
that right on the
Jensen
button.
Walker. Second leg is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
Jensen Walker is been absolutely flying, and once again,
85.
not for the first time, he's looking to peak at the right time. And it wouldn't be a surprise to see these levels increase even higher going into tomorrow.
We absolutely agree.
135. 83. 57.
As the finals night lineup is almost complete. I mean, we had a tough task trying to decipher
26.
who was going to make it out of this group. It's even tougher to decide who's going to end tomorrow night with a medal around their neck.
93.
Absolutely. You have to say both of these worthy
99.
participants
Jamie,
as well.
131. 91. Jensen, you require 170.
Well, can't reel in the big fish off the back
58. Jamie, you
of
require
the bullseye
40.
finish. And now Durrant tops away from bringing himself level in the early stages. Down the barrel, into the target.
Game
Very
from the
nicely
second
done
leg,
indeed.
Jamie Durrant.
Yeah, nicely levelled up by Jamie.
Third leg is Jensen to throw first.
He had some nervy moments in his first couple of games, didn't he, tonight? But now that he's got qualification out of the way,
81.
through with a bit of freedom, not too much worry.
60. 59. 96.
Again, plenty of space to work with.
121.
Again, plenty of space to work with.
140.
Can't use it though. I'm not saying it this time.
140. 100. Jensen, you require 100.
Really nice.
68.
Treble
Jamie, you require
16 there from
105.
Walker. Oh, this is on 5 for tops, the chosen route.
85.
Yeah, didn't quite
Jensen,
throw
you
it.
require 32.
Slightly late release for Jamie. Walker comes back at double 16, right on the wire. Can
Gage
prove
on the
problematic.
third leg, Jensen Walker.
Not for Jensen Walker on this occasion. Takes a 2-1
Fourth leg
lead.
is Jamie to throw first. Game on. $42. 40.
And a bit of a dart on dart out there rather than just caught the flight and then went in at all the wrong angle and
97.
didn't allow the point to grip. Front sisal on the board.
57. 57. 140. 138.
I like that a lot from Durrant.
125. Jamie, you require 167.
Even better if he can see it out, but that was a bit of a stray.
42. Jensen, you require 139.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you set it up nicely with the previous visit and then kind of miss the big number and cardinal sin.
39.
Don't give it a chance with the first
Jamie,
start of the next visit.
125.
So we'll go 25 here, I would have thought. Treble 20. Yeah, it's a 25, Jamie. Treble 20. Probably the time it took to establish what that first start was.
83.
Probably lost his rhythm a little bit there.
Jensen, you require 100.
Tops.
80.
No good.
Jamie, you require 42.
Durant now to bring himself level once more.
24.
Followed a similar pattern to that of Walker.
Jensen, you require 20. Game.
This
Sean,
time,
the fourth leg.
Jensen makes no mistake.
Walker.
He's now just edging ahead.
Fifth leg is Jensen to
They're
throw
looking
first.
to serve this match
Game
out
on.
and to be able to come through this Group B by just suffering one sole defeat is very impressive.
140.
Yeah, agreed. Really good stuff from him, and he's
125.
been made to work here by Jamie Durant.
78.
Hasn't quite been able to match the scoring of Jensen Walker.
140.
But he's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's another good visit from him. When you 3-1 up, those treble 20s just flop in with ease. And every dart that hits a treble when you're not in front,
43. Jensen, you
seems an
require
absolute
158.
effort.
But again, for Jamie Durant to come through a
58.
group such as this, pretty much by doing it all in night one, should give him a lot of confidence going into tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. I think
135.
you're absolutely
Jensen,
right.
You require 100.
He's been put under lots and lots of pressure tonight, Jamie Durant, and come through it.
Game shot and the match.
And coming
Jensen
through it.
Walker.
So does Jensen Walker. He wins that one. 4 legs to 1. He goes down as only beaten once in the group. 4 from 9 on the doubles. 44% again. We head into a short break when we come back for the winner-takes-all match between Adam Hunt and Joe Croft after the break.
For Adam Hunt and Joe Croft, it all comes down to this. Legs one, leg difference does not factor into the equation whatsoever. For these pair, win and you are in to finals night. Yesterday, Adam Hunt got the better of Joe Croft by 4 legs to 1. Will it be a repeat to see the Geordie through? Or will it be revenge to see Crofty through to another Saturday night? Both of these know what it takes. I've been there previously as well. Who will hold their nerve?
First leg is Adam to throw first. Game on.
We knew this Group B would be hard fought. It would be close. But you couldn't script the fact that it all comes down to the final match of the group.
26.
Joe Croft's only lost tonight. It's to the table topper, Jensen Walker. And Adam Hunt's only lost tonight. Mr. Jamie Durrant, who sat in second place in the table.
Oh, what a run this is.
$100. Adam, you require 45.
Right smile from Joe Croft there.
Game show on the first leg. Adam Hunt.
11 to hold a throw. Adam Hunt is laying down an early marker in this final match shootout.
It really is a statement of intent, isn't it? To say, I'm going to hold my throw. I can handle this moment.
60.
You're going to have to come with me, Joe Croft.
$44.
Music to Joe Croft ears as he went troubleless in the first visit of this leg.
100. $55. 41. 85.
A bit disappointed with that final dart of the visit there. Just going a bit too left, but
26.
Croft is struggling for consistency in the early stages.
And that's been well and truly punished, that poor visit from Croft by Adam Hunt.
Hunt has already had 3 maximums.
125. Adam, you're
really good last start from Croft under the circumstances. The throw has been turned in Hunt's favour. He was looking for the old 57.
149.
Tops route there. Treble 19, yes. Double 16. Goes the begging.
Adam, you require 78.
Well, what an effort that was from Croft. But Hunt has punished him to maximum effect.
Third leg is Adam to throw first.
Yeah, really good finish under the pressure and the circumstance. He's
99.
He's got to be feeling good now, Adam Hunt, with those opening 2 legs. 11 and 17. 28
100.
darts for 2 legs. Not too shabby at all. Croft was there right with him.
42.
Yeah, frustration was always bound to boil over and
66.
rear its ugly head at some point, because Croft in this match so far has been consistently inconsistent.
46. 100. 134.
Fantastic cover shooting once again from Hunt.
140.
And that was very nice as well from Croft.
$100. Joe, you require 95.
Yeah, it's just a 3, so there's only one way for it from here.
59.
Tidied up nicely,
80.
but so far, Hunt is 2 from 2 on his doubles. A big 20 will see him get another dart at tops. And he goes 3
on
from
the third
3.
leg,
This is a
Adam
masterclass in
Hunt.
double shooting here from Adam Hunt. Really, really is.
Fourth leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
It's a pressure game. It's a pressure moment. Look at Adam Hunt there, more than up to the task. Croft doing not a lot wrong.
140.
Let's be honest.
Well, this has been
140.
absolutely spectacular. The quality, the timing, the doubling, when
100.
it matters most. He's been posed the questions from Croft, and thus far, Adam
134.
Hunt has provided all the answers.
$60.
At this stage, 60 just isn't enough. Crofty knows that as well.
81. 100. Adam, you require 146.
Another. Oh, incredible.
140.
It was almost magnificent.
Joe, you require 101.
Finally missed the dart at a double. Can Croft jump all over that? Treble 15 was the dart.
35. Adam, you require 32.
To qualify.
Game
And
shot.
that
And a match.
was as
Adam
comprehensive as you like. What a time to put in a display like that. A valiant effort from Joe Croft, but he has just been steamrolled by an inspired Adam Hunt, who has provided a memorable performance to seal his spot into finals night. Adam Hunt wins the winner-take-all with 101.9 average, and we will be speaking to the Hunter after the break. Well, what a finale to Group B that was. It was winner take all between Adam Hunt and Joe Croft in our final match of the group. And Adam Hunt provided a memorable performance in a 4-0 win, 101.9 the average there, which sets him into finals night. He will join Jamie Durrant and the Group B winner Jensen Walker, who sealed his qualification early doors, as we can take a look at the final Group B table. Walker wins it on 14 points, just that sole defeat there. Adam Hunt finishes in second on leg difference to Jamie Durrant. Joe Croft and John O'Shea eliminated. Welcome back to the studio. Scott Mitchell and I have been joined by Adam Hunt. Adam, congratulations. That was a really tricky group to come through, and it went all the way down to the wire.
Yeah, it's same as Group A, to be fair. All good players, all solid players. You don't want it to come down to the last game, but I'm glad I got through at the end. That's what it is.
And what a time to put in a performance like that, a 101.9, 3 maximums. The doubling, which we spoke about right at the start of tonight, was a little bit, well, more missed than hit last night. Your better half knew that as well as the pair of us, but you certainly sharpened up tonight.
Yeah, I mean, first game against John, I didn't score very well, but I hit my doubles a lot better. I thought I played well against Jamie. I played well against Jensen, and then I saved my best till last against against Joe there.
Scott, what a time to put in a performance like that when it matters most. The chips were down. He had to win, but to win like that was seriously impressive.
I think it was emphatic. He came out with the darts and basically looked like you were going to hold your first throw, and then you were going to see where it went from there. You held it in 11 darts, and all of a sudden the shock factor hit Joe's face, and he's thinking, wow, I'm going to have to work hard here. You set your precedent and went on and did what you did. I thought it was a fantastic performance, that last one.
How were you feeling after last night? Was it more frustration, but was the confidence always there that you could sort of put things right tonight?
I think I've been frustrated with the whole week, to be fair. Even after the first day, obviously I did what I did on the first day, and I didn't think I played very well. It's just putting everything together. You know, you can score well, you can finish well, and I think I did both in the end there. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, you certainly did, and it was always going to be tough to predict just how this group would go, Scott. And I mean, whoever the three were to come through it, we know who they are now, but they're going to be huge players going into tomorrow. Yeah,
absolutely as well. The confidence that Adam will have from that. He was sat on 2 points at the start of the night, and he knew that he needed 3 wins to get anywhere near, and knowing it and doing it is 2 very different things. So he goes in with a bit of confidence. The winner of Group A goes in with a bit of confidence, and something has to give on a Saturday night. And so we're going to see a really, really tidy Saturday night.
This must have been nice as well, a nice 160 just to seal a win over the eventual group winner.
Yeah, it was a good finish. You know, I think the game in general against me and Jensen was a good game. You know, it was high scoring and good finishes and stuff. And yeah, just to finish a game off like that, it's always nice.
Obviously, you've been with Jensen all week as well throughout Group A and into Group B, and you do have the edge on the head-to-head now going into Saturday. Is that a thing that you like to keep a mental note of?
No, it's like what Scott's just said there. You just want to get through to Saturday night, and then Saturday is where the main business happens. So, yeah, everything's irrelevant prior to that.
And Scott, away from Adam briefly, Jensen Walker, just that sole defeat to the hands of Adam. He's been very impressive. All the hard work done last night. He only needed the 1 win coming into tonight. He got it early doors, and the pressure was off him.
Yeah, absolutely. It was his only defeat, and he looked a bit cheery about it as well, to be honest. But at the moment, I think for Jensen, he did really well. He won 7 out of 8. You can't ask really for more than that. You just want to qualify, like we were just saying, and he's kind of done it with ease. So I don't see. He should be happy with what he's done, and he'll be pleased to be in the Saturday night final, surely.
I'm sure he will be. But Adam, sort of back to you, coming off the tour, and have you readjusted to live post PDC for the moment?
I said in my interview, I think on Monday, I'm just taking everything that comes at the moment. I'm not really focused on doing this and that. Whatever happens at the moment happens. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night, and hopefully I get through, but you never know.
Do you see things like this as part of a rebuild, or you seem pretty relaxed about the situation, taking things as they come, but is it a sort of nice opportunity to get the sort of work-life balance in order?
Yeah, 100%. I think Scott will tell you as well, the PDC life it's quite strenuous. If you're not winning, it's tough. So yeah, it's not the easiest life when you're not winning, and it's nice to have a break from that if you're not doing well. So yeah.
It's difficult when you start to lose that card in the PDC. It's like you're getting into quicksand. You're going into quicksand, you're sinking in and sinking in, you're being dragged away. And sometimes you're not even playing that badly. But because you're not getting the results, you start to tell yourself you're not playing well.
Yeah.
And that sometimes isn't the case, because it's a results-based affair. And if you're not getting the results, you're feeling you're not doing your job. So it's a really tough one. And then when you come off and you haven't got your card, all of a sudden there's a door that opens. Obviously, he knows a lot about the ADC from where his brother is. You've got here that opens doors. You've got the Challenge Tour. So it kind of, you can actually be busier when you come off, if you allow yourself. But the difference is it's your choice if you want to be busier. So you can take a step back if you want to, or you can be as busy as you like and rebuild. And I think it's something that the guys that have been on the tour for a long, long time they get out of that habit and don't realise that there's a lot else out there in the darting world.
I suppose we illustrated that point as well this afternoon when talking about Joe Hunt. When he's top of the Challenge Tour, he's very busy because he's got the Pro Tour, Challenge Tour. He can play here, he can go WDF, ADC, anything and everything he desires. But is that sort of something that you quite enjoy, coming back here as well, a place before where you've won matches, come through group stages to qualify for Saturdays before? It's sort of tried and trusted?
I always enjoy it down here anyway. You know, it's a completely different format. I think any player will ever play. You know, I mean, it's normally just knockout tournaments. So this is round robin sort of format. It's completely different. You're here for a week. Well, if you're in Group 8, you're here for a week, and I always enjoy it down here. And it's a great setup. You can't complain, can you?
It is very different for that exact reason. Usually you get time to go back to your hotel, gather your thoughts, come back the next day. Not here. You could be there could be a 4-0 win on, and you're back straight on. You've got no choice to dwell on a win or a loss. You've got to just be ready to go out in the next game.
And Scott, just a quick word on Jamie Durrant as well, the other qualifier from this group. His finishing last night really put him in good stead in order to qualify.
Yeah, I mean, you look at his average, he wasn't averaging what the other guys were doing last night, and without that finishing, he wouldn't have even been in it. But he's come in tonight, probably played better in the first 2 games and had nothing for it, had absolutely nothing for it. So it was a tough night for him as well to get over the line, and he'll be relieved.
So then let's take a look, and just for some housekeeping, the group breakdowns, and then we'll look ahead to Saturday. And there we see Jack Drayton, our winner of Group A on Wednesday. Group C earlier on this afternoon was confirmed Jamie Lewis, a perfect 10 after coming through that group undefeated, the 7th player to do so in the history of the Super Series. Joe Hunt will join him, and there we see confirmation of the 3 qualifiers from Group B. Jensen Walker, Jamie Durrant and Adam Hunt. Those 6 go into Saturday night finals night. So I guess we best take a look at the groups for tomorrow. And here they are. Group 1, Jack Drayton, Adam Hunt and Joe Hunt. Group 2, Jensen Walker, Jamie Lewis, Jamie Durrant. Adam, your instant reaction?
I know how the permutations work now, so I knew if I won, I was going to be in that group. Jack played well, didn't he? And Joe's obviously redeemed himself from Monday. I know what both players can do, so it's going to be a fun group tomorrow.
Scott, looking at Group 2, I mean, we're trying to solve the puzzle of Group B. Trying to solve the puzzle of Groups 1 and 2 tomorrow is going to be very tricky.
I think Group 1 and Group 2 is full of explosive players. We've seen that over the last 5 days, and I think we're going to have a really, really interesting Saturday night tomorrow. I do. When you've got that explosiveness, you never know what's going to happen.
Do you sort of afford yourself a look to maybe how the lineup of Champions Week is stacking up, or is the sole focus got to be just on tomorrow? Do you keep tabs with how weeks develop?
No, you've got to respect. It's going to be. I've struggled to get through tonight, so you know what I mean. You've got to give the respect to tomorrow night. It's going to be a tough group, and then after that we'll see what happens. And then you never know. I don't know. You know, it's going to be tough.
Scott, whoever wins tomorrow is going to be one of the favourites for Champions Week.
I think so, because whoever does come out of that, 6 players, they will have earned it tomorrow. There's no two ways about it. Nobody's going to be drifting over the line. There's not going to be too many scrappy games. We've got 6 big scorers there, and it's going to be who's got their eye on the outer ring, I think, at the end of the day. So I really am looking forward to it, and they will go into Champions Week as one of the favourites, I'm sure.
Adam, congratulations. Scott, thank you for your company. We'll see you both again tomorrow. That is all we've got time for this evening. Coming up, though, for the rest of the evening here on the Modus Super Series channel here on Pluto TV. We've got a darts breakdown with Glenn Durrant, the uncle of Jamie Durrant, who we will still be seeing tomorrow, of course. There's also a Tungsten Talk tomorrow afternoon with none other than Vincent van der Voort. And if you can't be here with us tomorrow night in Portsmouth, dartshop.tv, incidentally, for your tickets. But we are live from 7:30 tomorrow night, as always, live and free on Pluto TV before Monday morning, where Week 10 gets underway. Well, my word, that was a mightily competitive Group B. Combine that with Groups C and A earlier on this week. How do you even begin to predict who will take their spot in Champions Week? It could be a man beginning with J, but I'm sure Adam Hunt will have something to say about that. Join us tomorrow from 7:30 in the evening, live and free here on Pluto TV. Thank you for your company. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Good night.
The new Modus Super Series champion.
Oh my word! It's another incredible moment tonight.
Jeff Smith.
It's match down. 5-star performer, and the bullseye is hit.
It's Johnny Magnus.
You will be disappointed with that. He wanted to have one dart.
Requires 20.
Graham Usher wins the first game of Champions Night, and it was an absolute ripper. He hit one of them on tops. He missed one on double 12. Which one is it? It's the hit.
Outside opportunity for Andy Hamilton. Van der Velde should be getting a match start again here. He's already had one. Mr. Dart at tops for the match to win 4-1. And he Dart at double 16, gets the job done there for Jurgen van der Velde. He gets over the line with a 4-2.
Did he go over tops, or did he just overshoot the single? Jimmy doesn't care. Jimmy just looks to eat this up to make the semi-finals for the second time. Adam Kaplas has been eliminated. Keep us guessing. This time he's trying to leave double 18.